Is it possible for a 2013 structure deck to keep up with a 2020 structure deck with only using sealed product? Let's find out. Hello and welcome to the channel. This is a sealed only challenge between myself, I'm Davis, and my good friend Todsy. We will be using two structure decks to start with. I have chosen the Saga of the Blue Eyes White Dragon from 2013, while he has chosen the Spirit Charmer deck from 2020. We have budgeted ourselves £30 a fortnight to buy any sealed product we seem fit to build up our decks, and we'll be dueling every fortnight as well to see who wins overall. So, to start with, I have purchased 3 of these Saga the Blue Eyes White Dragon decks, and we'll see what's in them. So, let's go over some of the tools we have at our disposal versus the Charmer deck. So, in the Saga of the Blue Eyes White Dragon deck, we have a Blue Eyes White Dragon, an Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, which will be key for any real plays, a Maiden with Eyes of Blue, a Dragon's Ravine, a Rabid Dragon, an Alexandrite Dragon, Luster Dragon, Flamvell Guard, and Rider of the Stormwinds are 2 tuners, Darkstorm Dragon, Kaiser Glider, Heretic Dragon of Tefnet, a Mirage Dragon, Divine Dragon Apocalypse, a White Stone of Legends, a Kyberman, a Herald of Creation, Kaiser Seahorse, Honest, 2 copies of Shining Angel, Silver's Cry, Burst Stream of Destruction, Stamping Destruction, one of a few spell and trap wall removal, and a Wing Beater Giant Dragon, the other. Our draw engine in it, trade him, Card of Consonance, White Elephant Gift, copy of 1 for 1, Monster Reborn, Draconic Tactics, Soul Exchange, Swords of Ravine Light, Enemy Controller, and then for the traps, Castle of the Dragon Souls, Fiendish Chain, Kunai with Chain, Damage Condenser, Call of the Haunted, Compulsory Activation Device, and Champion's Vigilance. Compared to the 2020 Charmers deck, our resources are a bit fine. We'll go over the major threats and the cards to look out for when I'm playing against the Charmers in the next part. So let's talk about some of the problem cards that I'm going to have to deal with when playing against the Charmer deck. To start with, there's Witchcrafter Golem Araru, which when this card activates, when I trigger either one of my card effects or target a spellcaster monster for an attack, it gets the special summon and then bounce the card that I'm attacking with. When I'm struggling to summon, this will set me back quite a bit, so hopefully I can find it out for this, but at the moment this may be the problem card at the start of the series. The second card that I have issue with starting with is Effect Veiler. With this being in the structure deck as well, you can just negate any effect monster that I have. So my Maiden of Blue Eyes, etc. he can just negate and then just go over the top. And that may cause an issue down the line. The third card that I'm going to go into is Secret Village of the Spellcaster. This basically shuts down any spell card that I have as long as he controls the spellcaster, which is very easy to summon in the News Charmer deck. So if I don't have an out for a spellcaster. I lose the ability of using spell cards. So it is a double-edged sword though, because if he doesn't control a spellcaster at the moment he has it, he can activate spell cards. So if, say, I compulse his monster back to his hand, it kind of turns off his spell cards until he can summon again. Next is Dark Ruler No More. Probably one of the strongest cards in the game right now, where it can just turn off all effects on the field for the turn. Will basically make my deck redundant at this point. So I need to find a way of protecting myself from this. With a card that, like Dark Ruler, where you cannot respond to this, such similar to Super Poly, where you can't respond, meaning it's just going to activate and nothing can be done to stop it. Also, the deck contains 3 copies of Solemn Warning, with buying 3 of them, so he can just negate any card he feels like with this, any card that he deems a threat to him, so any summon or when a spell and trap or monster effect activates. That includes this effect of special summoning a monster, which my deck does quite a lot of. He can just pay 2,000, negate. So this, to start with, is going to be painful. But let's move on to the duel. So, roll start.
1 die?
Yeah, 1 die. 5.
And again. 5 again. They're not weighted, by the way. Right, I'll start.
Cool.
Let's see what we have. This isn't great. Summon Fairy Tale Luna.
Okay, new response.
Effect on summon to search an 1850 spellcaster. I shall search my hand. Familiar possessed. Asilla. For you to go. I'm going to just set one. End.
Okay.
You'll go.
So I'll play Dragon Shrine. So I can send my dragon from my deck to the grave, the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah.
And then I can send a second dragon to the grave. I will send the second Blue Eyes White Dragon to the grave. No, not the second Blue Eyes White Dragon. Sorry about that. I will send the second target of Vanville God.
Okie dokie.
So I'll summon Alexandrite Dragon. Attack.
Yes.
I will go for an attack. 2k onto your 1850.
I use effect to balance both.
Okay.
Right to hand.
I will set one and pass.
Draw. Start off by summoning Fairy Tale Luna. Effect again to search. All good? Searching this time for... Not you. enter battle and attack with Luna.
I'll take 1850.
Yeah, not that much. Main 2, set a card again. End.
Sure.
During a standby phase,
Yep.
activate Metaverse.
Okay.
So I'll choose to activate from the deck. Secret Raiders Spellcasters.
Okay. So I can't play spells while you have a spellcaster.
Why am I sending that?
So that kind of puts me in a bit of a predicament. So I will set and pass.
And draw. Oh, great. I will. Summon.
Mm-hmm.
Good battle.
Mm-hmm.
Attack with Luna into defense.
2000.
Nice. Okay, so that's 115 to.
Yep.
I will just finish it there then.
Okay, sure.
2000 defender couldn't get over that.
I'll normal summon Alexandrite Dragon again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll attack into your familiar
When you
possess.
enter in battle phase,
Yep.
I will Luna it.
Okay. And pass over.
Me again. Right. Let's ditch some cards on hand. I will Raigeki.
Okay.
Normal summon heater.
Mm-hmm.
Effect in the deck, sending a spellcaster and earth monster
Yep.
to special summon. Awakening of Possessed. I cannot even say that name. When he's summoned this way, I can special summon a level 4 or lower monster from the graveyard that negates effects. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
I will summon Peter. I will then go and attack.
Yeah. No response.
And 1850.
No response.
Take away 3850 then. It is your turn.
Okay, sure. This is becoming a problem. So what I'm going to do is normal summon Alexandrite Dragon.
Yes.
Move into battle.
When you enter the battle, activate Possess Partnerships. I'll summon a sewer from the graveyard. And because I control at least 2 or more different attribute monsters, I can destroy one face of card on the field to destroy that.
Okay.
First one to me.
Set and pass.
Sure. Go to battle phase.
Yeah.
Attack for 2k.
Yeah. Tap again.
Yep.
Okay. We'll move on to game 2.
Cha-ching!
Okay.
So you.
I will go first. So, I'll start off by playing cards for consonants,
Mm-hmm.
pitching the Fanbell Guard to draw 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Our normal summon Alexandrite Dragon.
Yep.
Chuck to your back row. I'll pass it over to you.
Into the activate Spirit Charmers.
Mm-hmm.
Discarding Dimensional Barrier. I will add to hand Hater,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll set to the field Awakening the Possessed.
Okay.
I will activate the set Awakening Possessed. Summon Haita.
Yep.
Effective Awakening Possessed.
Draw a card, yes.
I will, because I control a spellcaster, I'll special summon this guy in defense.
Okay.
And because I control an earth and spellcaster on the field, I'll send them both to the grave to summon from my deck. The guy that I really need to learn his name.
I get which one you mean.
This guy. Because he was summoned this way, especially on level 4, but it negates effect.
Okay.
Battle phase. 26 now, because I've got 2 attributes. I'll attack into Alexander White Dragon. And then I also attack you for 2450 as well.
And 2600 is this?
600 off as well.
600, yeah. Cool. Okay.
Main phase 2, I will activate Seek the Village.
In response to that, I will play Silver's Cry.
Yep.
Bringing back my Fanville Guard.
Okay. I will also then set 1 card and end my turn.
Okay. I will set 1 back, and pass.
Draw. Okay, Keith. Off the top as well. Battle phase.
Yep. Tap a game.
Should be game, yeah.
Yeah. Good game.
26, 24, yeah. GG. That's quick.